Hello everyone, welcome to Morning English. This is Max.
Hello everybody, this is Blair. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
How are things with you, Blair?
Go away.
Okay, sorry I asked.
No. Stay. I'm just not in the mood today.
All right, well, it happens. We all get in a bad mood from time to time and, need our alone time.
Well, sadly, I can't have a long time today because we have to record. So, let's hurry up so I can leave. 今天啊，心情不好，易燃易爆炸。
Well, I was thinking we could talk about how cats behave, but I think maybe we should cover different ways to say go away.
Well, that could be fun, I suppose. Maybe it will help me vent a little.
Vent is a good one. If you vent, you express a negative emotion in a forceful and often unfair way. Basically, to help you feel better.
对，那 vent 在这里我们就可以翻译为发泄、宣泄一下。心情不好的时候，大家一般怎么发泄一下呢？ So maybe we can cover the root ways to say go away to help me feel better.
Well, we can, but I don't think we can include the ones where we swear.
What use is that?
Well, we can still cover the rude ones, just not the ones that include swears.
Okay. 那我们肯定还是不能包含不太友好的一些表达的，对不对？
Anyway, I can think of quite a few, so let's get started.
那今天我们就来一起学习一下，当你心情不好，你想让别人走开，那这个走开的不同表达吧。
So maybe we should cover a rude one first.
Okay, but no swearing, right?
No swearing. Still rude without the swears.
Okay, well, what is it?
Get lost. Oh, and by the way, every single one of these sayings we're going to talk about means go away. So instead of saying get lost, this means go away. We'll just explain if it's rude or not and how to use it properly.
Okay, 那我们学习到的第一个表达 get lost， 这个语气还是比较强硬的，对不对？就相当于咱们中文当中的你给我走开点。
Yeah. This can be a little rude. I say a little rude, quite rude, depending on how you say it.
Get lost. If you get a bit aggressive or have a little bit of an anger in your voice, somebody really knows when you say that you want to be left alone. 就是这句话还是取决于你说的那个语气。
Yes, or you might just say it in a playful way. Get lost. However, it's still a little rude.
So get lost doesn't mean you want somebody to run away and never sin again. 来，我们 Max 老师示范一下。
I don't want to see you for the moment, so just get lost.
We can tell that they want to be left alone. 我想一个人静一静，你走开 just get lost. Okay, what's next?
Our second option is leave me alone. Quite simply, you are saying, I want to be on my own.
Yeah, why don't you leave me alone, for example? 让我静静吧，我想静静。
静静是谁？
谁是静静？
好冷啊。Anyway, so anytime that we want to be left alone, we just say, leave me alone.
You can say it with a bit of emphasis because that might sound that you're a little bit angry.
Leave me alone. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Leave me alone. I have lots of work to do.
那这个表达会很 rude 吗？
I suppose it can be depending on how you're saying it. If you did it like I did, yes, it is. However, technically speaking, it's not, because you're not telling someone explicitly to go away. You are telling them that you want to be left alone.
Okay, I get it. Leave me alone 这个表达呢，就相较于 get lost 而言，还是更柔和一点的。
Yeah. Actually, you might hear kids saying this to their parents when they are upset. Anyway, let's have another one.
I know one. So here's a slightly similar to go away. Get away.
Ah, right. The full sentence is get away from me. but we can shorten it to get away.
对，那这个表达呢就很适用于你真的是很生气的时候。Like when a husband tells his wife that he has spent a lot of money.
Oh, yes. That happens to me almost every day. Or maybe one of the kids is misbehaving and is annoying you. Get away. Go to your room.
Get away. Stop pretending everything is fine.
Sure. Anyway, seeing as I am a Briton, I think we should have a typical British one. This one is a little bit rude.
Let me guess. On your bike.
I'm surprised you know that, actually. On your bike. When I get on my bike, I want to cycle and just go ahead and enjoy the fresh air.
On your bike. 可不是指在你的自行车上啊，是英式英语里面表达让人家走开的一个方式。
Yes. This is quite informal and, as I said, can be a bit rude, depending on how you say it.
On your bike. I've had enough.
I don't want to hear anymore. On your bike.
Right. How about we have one that we can say to kids?
Oh, you mean run along?
Yes, this is something that a parent would definitely say to the child. Run along 这个表达虽然也是指走开，但这个表达就比较可爱了，也比较的有礼貌。
Not only is it polite, it's also a way for parents to give permission for their kids to leave the house. Run along and play with your friends.
Or run along and get to school. You're going to be late. 快去学校，快去学校，你要迟到啦。
Something else worth mentioning is that if you say this to an adult, it could be considered very insulting because this is only said to children.
Alright. So basically, you're addressing them like you would do to a child.
Exactly.
那就不要跟大人说 run alone 这个表达了啊，因为这个表达就是给小孩子说的。你要是跟个大人说，别人会觉得有点被羞辱到。
Another one similar to run along is off you pop. However, it's a lot less insulting if you say this to another adult. Off you pop, you've got a lot of work to do.
Alright, but an example like this would be a boss saying this to their employee or someone older saying this to someone younger. Off your pop, 快走吧，赶紧走。
Yeah, sure. Maybe it's not a good idea to say this to someone older than you, but that's just my advice.
I've heard some high school teachers say this to their students, just as class is about to finish.
Sure. Class is over, off you pop.
Okay, so why don't we have one more rude one so we can call it a day?
Oh, this one is pretty common in the US. Take a hike.
Isn't that a little old-fashioned?
Well, yes, it is, but it is still used today by both young and old people.
那这个表达我们听到的会比较多，对不对？ Take a hike. 你给我哪凉快哪待着去。
Yeah, so you would say this to a person you really, really don't want to see for a long time.
Just take a hike. I don't want to see you anymore.
Take a hike and leave my family alone.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of ways to say go away, both rude and polite for kids and adults.
And we didn't even cover the ones with swearing in them.
Maybe one day we can do something like that. 那今天我们的节目就先到这里啦。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
So, thank you so much for listening. This is Max.
And this is Blair. See you next time.
Bye.